Hey everybody, welcome to week 5. Dr. Eddie Gonzalez. We're definitely past our halfway mark now, and I'm hoping that you've been able to get into some type of study system. In week 4, you were working on your software critiques and visual design assignments. You all did a really great job providing feedback to each other for your visual design piece, and hopefully that was helpful to you all. Just on the feedback of my part, I try and give you feedback that if you really are going to present this, like say at a conference or in a professional development, that maybe it'll be some pointers that can help you out. But my feedback is totally optional, and whether you decide to incorporate it. The visual design assignment is due tomorrow night at midnight, and some of you have been sharing links with me via Haiku and or Evernote. Please, please, please just make sure that you have the link in your Evernote and that your link is also shared with me so that I don't have to ask permission. If you send it to my email, honestly, it gets lost in the 25 to 50 emails that I'm receiving each day. Some of you have already contacted me via Voxer to check out your work, and I have a few of them already graded. So thank you for reaching out. During week 4, your group should have been spending time critiquing the software. This week, for the software critique, your group needs to have a conversation about both pieces of software. The expectation is that you've looked at both pieces of software. This assignment is due next Sunday, September 29th. However, by Thursday, and after you've had the conversation with your group, you should share a brief post, as in 2 to 3 sentences, about the software that was well designed in discussion 5.1. What's good about it? How much does it cost? The purpose of this discussion is to share software that has been critiqued and is well designed to have and is well designed so that we have a nice long list of potential software for the classroom. Only one person from the group needs to share this. This doesn't need to be everybody. With a visual design assignment behind you and the software critique writing down, it's time to focus on the research project. Your groups have all selected a topic, and the next step is going to be for you to create a wiki page. So if you look over here on the right hand side, there's no pages yet, but your group is going to have to take that and create one. You've all got it started with your wiki, so make sure that when you add your page, you also include your group's members' names to the heading of the content block. And this should not be the most prominent thing on the page. The most prominent thing is going to be the topic that you're working on. Later, you can edit and add your resources. So this is definitely a work in progress. And this week, you need to do your best to have a group synchronous discussion about the topic. So on Skype, Google Hangout, telephone, Voxer. After your conversation, you should be spending time gathering research and resources and composing your own section. However, by the end of the week, you should aim to have the introduction completed and on the Wiki Google site. I'll be grading the visual design projects this week, and I'm going to send a message when they are all done. Thursday is going to be my busy day, like very, very, very busy, and I'm going to be offline the majority of the day. If you email or message me on Thursday, I'll get back to you by Friday evening. I'm in a classroom too, so during the day, I'm teaching. But if I check messages during my lunch, I'll get back to you. Definitely, please reach out if you have any questions at all. Oh, I almost forgot. As you go through your research report, I put here on the front just kind of the description, some important links. But consider Web 2.0 tools. And honestly, Google Sites kind of constantly evolving, constantly changing, and what it allows you to place on the pages. For example, this heart, sometimes it will actually let you place it animated, sometimes it won't. But consider how you can use Web 2.0 tools in your entries. Don't force anything onto the page if it doesn't really belong in your topic, but definitely take that into consideration. So that's it. Keep up the great work, and please reach out if you have any questions.